Harrison Morgan made a huge decision in Dexter, Resurrection, and it maintains one of the Morgan family's longest traditions. Harrison has been a key focus of Dexter since the finale of New Blood. He reconciled with Dexter, killed Ryan Foster, barely avoided Claudette Wallace and the NYPD, and is now turning his life around. Harrison is resurrecting one of Dexter's oldest traditions in addition to everything else he is doing in Resurrection. In this week's episode, Harrison made a significant choice that ultimately strengthened his bonds with Harry and Deborah Morgan. Harrison made the decision that he wanted to be a police officer in Episode 7 of Dexter, Resurrection. He even took a tour of a criminology college, and Dexter urged him to keep going after the field. Following in the footsteps of Harry, Deborah, and Dexter, Harrison is the most recent Morgan to pursue a career in police enforcement. Deborah temporarily held the position of lieutenant at Miami Metro, Dexter worked as a blood spatter analyst, and Harry was a detective. Even though Dexter and Harrison are not biologically connected to Harry and Deb, Dexter stated that a strong moral compass and a desire to improve the world runs in the Morgan family tree. By becoming a police officer, Harrison is both literally and figuratively embracing his Morgan ancestry. We already knew why Dexter became a blood spatter analyst, but Original Sin also delved deeper into his early days with Miami Metro. For instance, the conclusion of Dexter, Original Sin Season 1 explained that Deb wanted to be a cop because she thought it was more meaningful than playing volleyball. This idea that the Morgans are all interested in law enforcement has even been a focus of recent Dexter stories. Harrison's choice to become a police officer also reveals an intriguing aspect of him. Despite being biological relatives to Dexter, Harrison is more like Deb and Harry than his father. Deb and Harry joined the police because they felt a feeling of responsibility and moral obligation, and Harrison is doing the same. In contrast, Dexter participated in order to appease his dark companion. Dexter, Resurrection, on the other hand, has made a concerted effort to keep Harrison and Dexter apart. In contrast to Dexter, he is very sorry for killing Ryan Foster and has no desire to commit serial homicide. In addition, he wants to become a police officer rather than a forensic analyst, which is somewhat related to Dexter's work as a blood spatter analyst but significantly different. But Harrison's resemblance to Deb and Harry doesn't stop there. Like Deb, Harrison is already far more impulsive, more genuinely charming, and prone to making errors than Dexter. Like Harry was and still is, he is also a voice for good in Dexter's life. Harrison has not only inherited Deb and Harry's occupation, but also some of their character traits. Harrison has also been positioned by Resurrection to serve as Deb's substitute. Being Dexter's sole living family, apart from Astor and Cody, he supports Dexter in his efforts to improve and allows him to take on the role of caregiver that he once had with Deb. In Dexter, Resurrection, Harrison is continuing Harry and Deb's legacy despite their deaths. Thank you for watching. Please, subscribe.